doesn't seem like something Gandhi would have said. Okay, so what do I got? I got a whole bunch of stuff just down the line. I guess we'll just go top down. You know? Start with Death Mountain here. Bring Sheik in again. Oh, I know why we don't have this skulltula. We needed the hook shot. We can get something with attack. We needed the hook shot for this one. So now that we have it, we can go on to Ocarina of Time, Land of Myth. We only get one character, so it's gonna be Sheik. Oh, we can go. I'm like 50% certain I know exactly where this skulltula is. I don't remember. At this point, why is Zelda holding her or hiding her identity still? I don't remember. That's impossible. All right, what do I got to do to progress far enough to be able to get what I'm looking for? Which are multiple things in this level. Also, this is one of the levels that doesn't really come back. I wish it did. There's a lot of levels in this campaign that are just there for one, or a lot of maps in this campaign that are just there for one level. I wish we got to see more of this one. And like there's a couple others. And I know and I'm sure they'll be coming back, or they do come back in adventure mode and stuff. Like, it's a little surprising, even so, you know? I don't think I got the... Oh, I did get the key boss. Good. Alright, we gotta capture the boulder keep. And almost get hit by a rock. I think we did get hit by a rock, actually. I love that the Goron archers are just Goron with boulders to hurl. I do wish I had a second person here, though. Yeah, no, you're right. Like, Ocarina of Time did have a reason for Sheik. Because, yeah, Ganondorf is, or was hunting for Zelda. Right now, I really don't see a reason for Sheik to still be hiding her identity. Unless it is, like, it's definitely not to, like, hide from Sia. Like, Sia knows Sheik is Zelda. Sia is the watcher of the Triforce. And, I mean, Lana's gotta know, too, in that case. Sia and Lana are the watchers of the Triforce. Like, they know the Triforce of Wisdom is almost always with Zelda. And Sheik had the Triforce of Wisdom. Also, I feel that's a thing that, like... I feel like Impa would have known that too. And so Impa would have been like, okay, something's up here. Because you got the Triforce of Wisdom and Zelda had that. So either you killed Zelda or you are Zelda. So, like, speak up, bud. And maybe that's a little bit of what they're hinting at, because Sheik or Impa is very suspicious of Sheik, if you haven't been able to tell. East Goron Keep. Oh, I gotta go all the way over there. Let me capture this keep first. Cool. And then I gotta find stuff. I've captured the boulder keeps. Those are the important ones. I do want to blow up this rock. Oh, is this really where it's gonna be? Of course it is. Also, the Sheik, side note, like, not side note, but, like, Ocarina of Time Sheik is, like, very much, like, super in disguise. This Sheik has the same hair as Zelda, just is wearing the little, like, turban thing. Also, I don't know if this Sheik is even pretending to be a guy. Like, I don't know if this Sheik is pretending to be male. Whereas Sheik in Ocarina of Time was pretending to be male. I don't think I've ever seen them use Sheik's pronouns in this one. So I don't know. Getting some levels on Sheik, though. That's good. I mean, I think truly the reason for Sheik to be disguised was so that they could put Sheik, or for Zelda to, like, hide, was so that they could put Sheik in the game and give a new design to Sheik, you know? That's really the only reason I can think of. Which is fair. Like, I really like playing a Sheik in this game, comparatively to a lot of other characters, so, like, cool. But, like, Zelda just kind of pretends to be Sheik for some reason. And the plot's just like, cool, whatever. We can have Sheik, and I mean, that's fine. In the end, it's totally fine. This is still a fun, dumb, time travel, reality bending story. So I don't take it seriously. But, like, there really isn't a reason. Now that we're talking about it and I'm thinking about it more, there really isn't a reason for Sheik to even be here. Zelda could have just been like, hey, it's me, it's Zelda. I got away from the wizard. We're still here. Or even could have been like, hey, Impa and Link, I trust you guys. You are my friends. We are on the same team. I am Sheik and I am pretending to be someone in disguise. My name is Sheik. Call me Sheik. You know, like... I think if there are any actual plot reasons in the next level when Sheik is unmasked, or Zelda will talk about it. But I don't know of any real plot reason otherwise. I'm running up here because now I can get the skulltula. Great. And I can also focus on some keep saboteurs. Yeah, I don't know. Sheik's fine, but, like, the secrecy of Sheik, at least, was unnecessary. You know? Like, I don't see any reason why Link and Impa couldn't know that Sheik was Zelda. And I mean, I guess I understand not telling Lana at this point in time, because we don't really know Lana. I just spat all over my mic, excuse me for a second. Okay. Who taught Zelda to... I mean, I've gotta assume Impa did some of it. I'm going to get the allied base. I've gotta assume Impa is like the one who trained Zelda to fight in general. So Zelda's has to have like picked up some stuff, you know? And I think this, like, the fighting style that Sheik uses is just, like, implied to be, like, a generic Sheikah fighting style. Or, like, many Sheikah practice this type of fighting style, so, like, it's not like it's just Impa's fighting style, you know? So any Sheikah would be fighting in this. It's just the only Sheikah we see in this game is Impa. And in most games, honestly, we don't really see Sheikah other than Impa and oh, you're not leaving anything? Damn it, Darunia. We don't really see any other Sheikah other than Impa. I was gonna say and Sheik, but that doesn't really count. I'm going to the East Keep right now. It's probably gonna fall before I get there, but it doesn't super matter. I got all the collectibles I need. I just need to kill the Keep Saboteurs, because it's the mission! Alright, where's that other Saboteur? Over this way. We're gonna fight! Where you at? None of these Gorons are you, but this one is. Did I get him? I got him. I didn't get him. I injured him, but I did not hurt him. I don't know, man. Like, I could... Oh, what's in here? Oh, it's a thing. I could see, like, Impa not paying enough attention. Also, they're never, like, fighting, like, close. Oh, is Darunia in the Boulder Keep? I guess, Jack, but, like, I don't know. I will cover Impa's march. I'm less baffled by that. I'm less like... I'm not super bothered by like Impa not recognizing Zelda fighting as a Sheikah force than I am about anything else. Like... I'm trying to think of the way that... Also, like, Zelda has the Triforce of Wisdom. So, like, because arguably, and I know there's no, like, true canon on, like, what explicitly the Triforce of Wisdom does. Like, specifically the wisdom part, you know? But you could probably write away some of that with, like, oh, she has a Triforce of Wisdom, so she has access to knowledge that, like, you wouldn't think she would have. So, like, because she's had the Triforce of Wisdom, assuming, like, I mean, she doesn't have it right this second, but, like, assuming her whole life she's had the Triforce of Wisdom, like, maybe she has the skills to just pick up a fighting style from watching somebody, you know? I don't know, there's a billion ways to write it that it would make enough sense to, like, to work. I don't think it's unbelievable. I think with the right writing contrivances, I mean, they're contrivances, but, like, with the right little bit of, like, nuance in writing, you could make it, you could believe it. So, like, yeah, and also, like, this game isn't meant to be a narrative masterpiece. That being said, That doesn't mean they couldn't have put a little more effort into the narrative. But they also probably were just like, these are the characters we want to put in the game. Make them work. And so they're like, oh, you want Sheik to be in the game, so at some point we need to make Zelda hide her identity. Do we have a reason for that, really? No, but you know what? She's gonna die, or like go missing at the beginning, and then we'll make Sheik show up, and that'll be it. And then later she'll reveal herself as Zelda, and it'll all be okay. She was hiding it for reasons. No, that's fair. I think I just have... Like, I'm a really big guy for, like, narrative in games, and, like, I'm super interested in narrative design and all that jazz. And there's a point where it's like, these games... I don't look at a Warriors game entirely for story, or a game like a Warriors game for story. I know they're just going to put something to get everyone together, especially like a non-canon Hyrule Warriors game, where they're just like, you just want to mash all the characters together and their action figures and you hit them together, you know? And like, I lost my train of thought like entirely there. I don't know. I don't look at this specifically, this game specifically, as very critically. Because I know they weren't focusing on it, and like, they absolutely could have focused on it and done something so much more than what they did do. But it's okay that they didn't. I still like this game. It's fun. That reminds me, today I think I finished my second draft of my pilot I was working on, so that's great. I have been working on for months. So that's stellar. I'm gonna go over it tomorrow for proofreading. And then see what I want to do now. Why is there a Bombchu here? Oh my god, you've been here from Infinite Discovery. Wow, yeah, that's a while ago. Fun fact, if you like Infinite Discovery, watch some of the upcoming Trails in the Sky stuff. There's a couple Infinite Undiscovery references. Because there's by the time this re-upload goes up, they'll already, the Trails in the Sky parts will already be up. But there's a device in the game, not really a spoiler, there's a device in the game called the Capel, and every time it's mentioned, I've been throwing like an image of Capel up on the screen, or sometimes I gotta go defeat the Bombchu operators, sometimes a voice clip. Also, like, Trails in the Sky is great. I'm putting a lot of work into that series. Like, watch them. They're good. Please. I'm putting a lot of work into that, and there's like 10 games in that series that I hope to eventually cover all of. Like, please watch. Oh no, that Bombchu's gonna get to a boulder keep. I need it to not. Also, I just remembered I still need to do, I still need a bonus, I still got one bonus part of Infinite Undiscovery left that I need to record and upload. But my roommate's still using my 360 in the living room, so I haven't wanted to take that back to do it. Also, I've got to do grinding, and I don't want to do grinding. It's just I really just got to do the final boss for the extra dungeon. But I also haven't played that game since I finished that LP. So long ago. Oh, the Bombchu's mine now? If we kill the operator, do we get the Bombchu? Interesting. I didn't realize that. But yeah, I've gotta go back and do that at some point. Also, I think I still have a part of Shadow Complex to still record and upload. I I've got some unfinished stuff that's just hanging right now. Oh, it really did. Most of the good ones it had were multi-platform. And the PS3 was a better RPG machine in general. But there's also Lost Odyssey that's 360 exclusive that's supposed to be really good. There's 4 discs for it. I didn't even make it through halfway through disc 1, I don't think. I'll go back and play it at some point, but I just haven't gotten around to it. There's so many good games that are just in my backlog that I just haven't gotten to yet. I need to do that. Alright. Are there big Poes here? Ouch. Can I fight the big Poes? I want their drops, and then I'll fight Darunia. I want his drops too, but I've got to defeat him to remove his enhancements. I didn't realize he had enhancements. Oh yeah, the steampunk type game was multi-platform. I have it. It's, hang on. I think it's called Resonance of Fate. Let me look on my shelf. I'm 90% certain it's called Resonance of Fate. Yeah, the one with guns. Like all the main characters had guns and stuff. Resonance of Fate that's the one. I liked when I was younger. I never got very far in it, but I liked that is the one. Okay, I liked Blue Dragon, but I've heard a lot of bad things of it since then. Also, they had an anime at some point. That like way after the game came out, they had an anime. And then they made a sequel that was based on the anime, I think, and it was like a tactics game. I own Blue Dragon. One day I'll play it. I've just read up that it was very boring. And The Last Remnant, I think, was Resonance of Fate, it was multi-platform. I have it for 360, but I know it was for PS3 as well. Did you mention Eternal Sonata? I think Eternal Sonata is what it's called. Eternal Sonata is also on 360, I believe. It's another multi-platform one. I have it on PS3, though. I haven't played it, but I know it's another JRPG. Lost Odyssey. Last Remnant's multi-platform, too, I think. I have it for PC. Maybe it wasn't originally multi-platform, and then eventually got a Steam release. Because I have it on Steam. Last Remnant. And I haven't played it yet, but I've also heard not great things about that one. All of the games, all of the JRPGs on 360, except for Lost Odyssey, I have heard bad things about. Like, people don't really like... People don't like Infinite Undiscovery, generally, too. But I liked it. It was fun enough. Well, I did not know Blue Dragon had 2 sequels. I knew it had 1. Interesting. I could probably be running around looking for drops I haven't picked up, but it's fine. I don't know, man. I love time sync JRPGs. Maybe no, because I feel like I got Last Remnant. I feel like I got Last Remnant before the remaster on PC, or before the PS4 existed. Really, I didn't know it got a remaster. But yeah, it's definitely on Steam. I definitely own it on Steam. Haven't played it still. Kind of like Dragon Quest IX. In what way? Also, that's another one. I haven't played any Dragon Quest games. I bought 11S when it came out for Switch with the intention of playing it blind on stream, and I still have that intention, just not yet. What do I want to do as my last one for the night. I'd rather do one where I'm not missing a heart container or anything. But we need a heart container as Lana here. We'll jump in as Lana here. Oh, wait, hang on. I can get an assist badge for her. That's not an assist badge. Yeah. I'm going to use the Book of Sorcery because I like it better. Oh, interesting. Okay. The first Blue Dragon sequel was like it was kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, like turn-based strategy, right? I am remembering that correctly, at least. I very much could be remembering it very incorrectly, but all right, what's the deal here? I need to find some chests, so you know what? I'm going to go down to my home base because, if anything, that's the area I didn't check the most when I did this level the first time. This is another one of those maps. Blue Dragon Trust. Okay, I was right. Blue Dragon Plus is a... Blue Dragon Plus seems to imply to me that, like, just by name alone would make me think it's a remake. Is it a remake or is it a... Is it an actual sequel? I hope it's an actual sequel. I feel like Blue Dragon would be a weird game to remake like that. Alright, I should go save Agatha, I guess. And I was talking about it with the Death Mountain map we just did. I think it was Death Mountain. Okay. I do have a DS. Well, I still have my 3DS. My DS Lite, I think, is Massachusetts. I think I'd want to actually beat the first one before I do that. But if I like the first one enough to want to pursue the sequel, I will definitely look into it. But I've heard I liked, again, as a kid, I liked when I'd rent Blue Dragon, and I liked what I played when I rented. But everybody else, like reviews and stuff, are all just like, oh, it's super generic and bad. You shouldn't play it. Anyway, I think I cut myself off with a thought there. This map is another one that I was like the Death Mountain one we were just on, that like I wish showed up more. And I understand in the context of the story, like we are actually in the Twilight Princess world right now. So like when the worlds are restored to their selves, it wouldn't make sense for this map to come back. But it's a fun map, and I think this is the only level we play on it. Until Adventure Mode. I'm sure it comes back in Adventure Mode. And you know what? In the Land of Twilight Adventure Mode, it probably is there like all the time. And I'll probably get sick of it by the time that the thing. Dragon Quest 9. Oh, you mean Dragon Quest 9? Okay. Look, I'm going to get to Dragon Quest at some point. 11's going to be the first one I do, because I have 11. Unless I decide Swords, because I also have Swords for Wii, and I think that would just be a fun, silly thing to stream. But I think I want to do it blind on stream. My first Dragon Quest experience blind on stream as a JRPG fan. I think it'll be fun. Eventually I'll get to 9. Probably, maybe, who knows. Like I said, there's a lot of games in my backlog I need to play. And instead of playing any of them, I'm playing Hyrule Warriors. deciding to spend so much time 100-ish percenting Hyrule Warriors. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I should change it to 100%-ish. Because, like, I don't... All of the medals, like, now that those are a thing, that make me, like... Makes me a little worried. I know I'm speaking from a very uneducated space, but I feel like since Dragon Quest games are all just like, I don't want to call them generic, but they're all like standard turn-based RPGs, I feel like a lot of them would be a fine starting spot. Or like all of them would be. I don't know. And it's not like I'm not a new JRPG fan, so like, I know the general deal. But also, like, I think that's what's kind of kept me from Dragon Quest when I was younger. They just seem so generic. Like, generally generic. Again, very uneducated opinion. I've never played one. I don't know how generic or not they are. But, like, from the outside looking in, I'm sure you could understand why I feel like, or why I should say I felt like Dragon Quest games were like super generally generic. Okay, so some are better plot wise and whatnot. That's fair. That makes sense. It's like that with any anthological game series, or even non-anthological ones. What are you doing, Agatha? Aren't you supposed to be doing something? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go do other things. Oh, monsters are about to spawn over there, aren't they? Oh no, cool, they're not. I just didn't... If I had been a little more patient, it would have been fine. Did you eat the wood? Termites taught you that trick. That's the implication I'm getting. I'm working on capturing the central keep. There's a Darker Alphos here, which is not what I thought I was going to be fighting. You are what I was looking for. No, you're totally fine, Jack. I appreciate it. It's nice to have someone to talk with as I'm streaming, rather than just talking to myself, you know? Please keep talking. Like, I'm very appreciative of it. Why is it so bright? Why did it go so bright? Oh, because we got rid of the Twilight, because we captured the keep? Question mark? I will. I just need to... I'm also going to look for chests and stuff. So, like, my priority right now is not advancing the plot. My priority is looking for stuff to blow up so I can get chests, so I can get the collectible in this level. I've suddenly got some chest pain. I think it's just, I think it's just because my posture's terrible. But, you know, there's always the concern that I could be having a heart attack. I don't think I am. I feel like I'd know if I was having a heart attack. But this happens every once in a while. I think my chair is just terrible. And, like, my posture puts a weird strain on my chest. I thought it was... The first time it happened, or the first time I really noticed, it was like a couple weeks into quarantine. And I was like, oh no, this is COVID. This is it. I'm gonna die. But I don't think that's it. My COVID test from Monday came back negative. I got another one tomorrow. I think I'm totally fine. I think this is just weird posture-induced chest pain. Because it has happened since then. Since that, for lack of a better term, scare. But yeah, that's a thing. Okay. So I haven't found anything out here. Let me adjust my posture, and I'm gonna take a drink of water real fast. Okay, cool, Jack. These are all, and they're all remakes, right? Like, technically, like, 11S is not the first time 11 has, like, come out, right? Well, I mean, I know 11S is an enhanced port of 11, so, like, I know for a fact that that's not, that specifically is not the first time 11 came out, but the 11 that I'm talking about is a remake of the original 11, and, like, 4 through 6... 9, 7, and 8 that you're talking about are remakes of 4 through 6, 9, 7, and 8, right? I very much could be wrong. Oh, I have to go take that other keep. What am I doing? I mean, I know what I'm doing. I'm looking for bombable rocks and stuff that could hide a chest. But I guess I should go help Agatha first. Except that gate's closed. Did I miss a rock over there? Maybe? We're gonna check. I did not. Oh, okay, so 11 was a new game. I didn't realize that. I thought 11 was a remake of an older 11. So 9, 10... Where did 10 come out? Is 10? Oh, did they do the Final Fantasy thing and 10 is an MMO? It's still Square Enix, so that seems like something they'd do. Oh wow, I've let him really beat up on Agatha. Okay, who's alive? Who can I kill? Die. Where's the keep boss? There you are. It's Dark Air Alphos. That's not the keep boss. Maybe it is. I don't know. Hey, Tina. 10 is a Japan-only MMO. Okay, yeah. Normal mode's fine. The first time I played through this game, normal mode was the mode I played on. I didn't do easy first like I am in this playthrough. So it's what I'm more used to, I guess, for lack of a better term. Come on, Agatha! Stop standing! We're going here, so I can progress the story. I'm gonna run this way. Oh, no, I'm not. I haven't done adventure yet. I'm gonna try to get through free mode, which is essentially legend mode, but I can bring whatever character I want in. I want to get through all of free mode first, through normal, and then I'll start working on adventure mode stuff. That's the plan. Yeah, I do plan on doing that, Tina. Getting all the heart pieces and heart containers and stuff. I'm still looking for Lana's last... I don't know if it's a container or a piece. I'm still looking for that in this level. I'm sure it's around somewhere. Hey you, let's fight. I don't care what Midna does as long as I can find the thing I'm looking for. I'll be back for whatever that Darknet dropped. And I'm gonna go north to see if there's any boulders or stuff up there. But first I'm gonna capture this and fight this other Darknut. Yeah, I'm doing Lana's level, what, 33 it looks like? Like, we're gonna be fine for a bit. Like, I'm not worried about losing or anything. Can I get the little hurdy-gurdy man from Minish Cap as a playable character? I think I'd prefer playing as him over Agatha. I think it's just because they needed a joke character and another Twilight Princess character. I would have, like... Okay. I think there are many other better options from Twilight Princess you could have chosen, like Russell or any of the other people from the, like, Freedom Fighter group. Hell, I think Telma would have been a better joke character. But I guess you can get super creative with the bugs in Agatha, so that's a way to do it. Friggin' give me Yeto. Yeto from Twilight Princess would have been dope, although then I guess they would have probably had to do a Snow Peak map instead of the Hyrule Field map, which honestly would have been great. Would have been super great. You know who I wish was here? Now that you mentioned Minish Cap, I wish there was some Minish Cap rep. I think there's 0 Minish Cap rep in this game. And, like, Link's Awakening got representation in this game. I don't think the Oracle games did. Like, Link's Awakening is a character. But yeah, like, Russell would have been a cool character to play as. Telma, I think, would have been a very good, like, joke character. Just, like, running around and, like, hitting people with milk jugs or something. Bugs are a pain in the neck. Yeah, getting all the bugs is definitely a pain in the neck. As someone who has. They're super... like, Agatha as a character is creative. She's just a terrible character to play as. I just very much hate playing as her. She's not fun. Yeah, Vati would have been great. I would have loved to see, like a Sage Eslo as a playable character in this game. God, why no Minish Cap love? Minish Cap was the first Zelda game I beat. Minish Cap is good. I need to replay Minish Cap. I like Minish Cap. Oh, I played the Wii version too, but I mean, any of the walkthroughs I was looking for, I used to find the stuff was specifically for the Wii version, so it didn't seem like anything was reversed. When I was younger, a buddy of mine had the strategy guide for Twilight Princess, and it was the Wii version strategy guide, so that was very useful. Yeah, like there's so many other good characters from Twilight Princess they could have put instead of Agatha, but like I from purely a design and like potentially a writing choice, I can see why you put Agatha, but like, come on. There's better characters for like a fighting, an action game. To go back a couple messages, Jack, I'm actually not super duper familiar with Link to the Past, so I always thought Aghanim just was Ganon. I thought Aghanim was like Ganon taking on the form of someone else to like hide his secret or hide his identity. Am I wrong? Is it just like is Aghanim kind of like how Sia is in this story. Like where like she's like being manipulated by the by Ganon. I said by the Dark Force, I was gonna say, but it's Ganon in both this and that. Mina's attacking, beware, I don't care. Where's what's her face? Agatha, so I can make sure she's alive. That's not who I wanted to lock onto. That is. There is a lot going on over here. I see that the bridge keep is open. I will deal with that soon. I need to find the last thing. Okay, cool. So yeah, Aghanim was essentially Sia in this game. Like someone who is under the influence of Ganondorf because of like worship of him. Okay. Cool. Good to know. I gotta play. Well, I think the thing with Girahim is Girahim's not like a cultist for Demise. Girahim is Demise's Fi, who I will continue to still call Fi. Which I always thought was like a cool, like, oh wow, that's interesting. Girahim is like a legitimate like servant of the person, whereas I feel like Sia becomes one and like probably Aghanim becomes one because of their like worship or their desires, you know? Whereas like Girahim's whole purpose for his entire existence is to serve Demise, you know? I don't know. I like Zelda lore. I've done a good chunk of research on Zelda lore because I'm writing a Zelda pilot. Okay. Where the hell is I missed. Where the hell is Lana's heart container or piece for this? How hurt are you, Agatha? I can't let you die. It might be in Midna's, like, the top, I gotta heal Agatha. It might be in... Oh, wow, stop flying. You had a limited edition Hyrule Historia. I just have a standard Hyrule Historia. But cool. Except for the fact that, like, the timeline in Hyrule Historia is outdated. They changed it since then. And also, we still don't know where Breath of the Wild fits into the timeline. I personally subscribe to Convergence. The Convergence theory of no matter which timeline you're in, you eventually end up in Breath of the Wild. But there's nothing nothing confirmed on that. And now the timeline split again with... Oh, I'm still very upset with... Still very upset with Age of Calamity. Where the hell... Well, you know, I'm gonna try to capture the Midna enemy. But actually, I'm gonna capture all of these keeps. Oh, cool. I'm less versed in Resident Evil. I wanted to for a while stream all the games. I'm not really a horror fan guy, and for a while I wanted to stream all the games on. I wanted to do blind playthroughs of all the games on YouTube and Twitch. And I still will continue doing that. I did 4 and 5. But I haven't gotten around to a lot of the other ones. I think I own one I think I own a lot of them. I don't own the remakes, and I think I'd do the remakes over the original versions. But Resident Evil will return to this channel at some point. Just not yet. I'm gonna run by Midna, because I want to go capture her top thing to see if that's where a chest shows up. Hum your theme all you want. I will beat you, but I don't care right now enough because I'm going to run right by because I want my heart container or piece. Whichever one I'm missing. Don't come in here, Midna. I don't want to fight you right now. I just want to fight your troops. Just let me kill all your troops and capture your keep. Stay away yourself, please. Nope, that's Midna. I don't want Midna. I want the Dark Nut. So is Dark Nut, is it like negatives and they cancel each other out and it's just a nut? Chest? Chest? No chest. Where is the chest? Do I have to look it up? I think I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, what is this level? Land of Twilight. What is this level called? Hang on. It looks like a lot of them, a lot of people haven't, Hookshot to mount the rocky ledge southwest of the outskirts keep. Sorry, what's the redundancy? Bird flying in an airplane? So there's a hookshot spot that I've missed. Oh, you know what? I have this. Where is it? The outskirts keep, it says. Oh. Oh yeah, because like is eat? Is that true? That's the rocky square. That's the outskirts keep. Okay. So there's something near the outskirts keep that I can use the hookshot to climb here? This is it? Oh, come on. Oh, yep, here it is. Great. I would not have found that if I didn't look it up. There's going to be a lot of that later, I'm sure. Me looking things up to figure them out. All right, now we can go fight Midna and win. I don't care. I don't care that the bridge keep is in danger of falling. I don't care. I will take this outpost, though. Midna! Can I get to 3,000 KOs before the bridge keep? Which is... Oh, it's that keep up there. I don't think I'm going to get to 3,000 KOs. Maybe I will, now that I can retake the bridge keep. No, this is supposed to be my keep. I want it fair and square. Give it back. Please and thank you. And also let me get 3,000 KOs! Yeah! We got 3,000 KOs. Goodbye, Dark Nut. Boop. And now, you know what? We got this. Let's do it. Well, I wasn't going for the drop materials. I just needed that freaking. I just needed that heart container back. The drop materials I'll live without. I'll find more. I just needed that. I needed that heart container. Although now that you said that, I am gonna run around and see what dropped materials are around that are on the ground while this is going. Because if I can get anything else, I will. Like, I can take that. I'm not going to get anything else. It's too open. Yeah, and there's the victory sign, so we're done. Whee! Yeah, someone running around to actively search for every drop material would be insane. And I think this is where I'm gonna call it for the evening. Got midnight hair. That's something. All right. Next time, we'll probably just continue down the line and then move over here and go up and down the line and then move over here and keep going and going and going until we're done. But we're not yet, so... Next up will probably be the Demon Lord's plan, and looks like we can just plow through it. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.